Okay, let's break it down. I'm flipping out.
Guys, this is the first session for WM carp crew. First fish, mirror carp, around £9. I'll actually weigh him in a minute. Bit of a busted mouth, but it's a fish. First one on zigs. First fish on zigs. Yeah, I'll show you the rig after. I'll put him back. Yeah, this is a rig that I caught the first fish on, £9, 4 ounce mirror carp. 12 inches of rig tubing, down to a safety lead clip system, where the lead drops off and take, but I make sure it sometimes does and sometimes doesn't, but I make sure it's dead on tight. So it depends if the fish is big or powerful on the take. Down to a swivel, specialist size swivel, down to a quick link, so I can keep changing the zig or whatever rig I'm using, with a silicone sleeve over the quick link so it don't fall off like that. And this is the thing that caught the fish. It's cruise control, floating line, well, mono, but I use it as a zig line. Down to a zig actual thing what I made myself. It's knotless knot but tied through the front instead, with a plum flavoured pop-up. Yeah, it's good rig. The depth is about 5 foot, but I'm fishing it up a few feet, about 3 foot, 4 foot, and that's proved to catch a fish. As you can see, the lead's 78 grams, Fox, pear lead. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you. I'll show you my spod mix now. Actually, 6 spods over the actual place. It's pretty weedy, so that's why I'm fishing zigs, but on my other rod I'm actually fishing bottom bait, mainline south. We had a take on the zig and then we had another take on the bottom bait. So yeah, so I just spotted a few times over the rod and threw a few boilies out, added a bit of dew, peach, that worked. I think that's probably what made it better. So yeah, I'll see you after. Yeah, this is the second rod what I'm using. I'm using a Daiwa sensor line, £15, down to 1 foot 3 inches of rig tubing, just to keep it along the bottom. Down to a Fox 64 gram inline lead, down to a specialist size swivel, clips in there. Then I've got another quick link onto another swivel because that's on the rig. So I can easily take it on and off and change the rig to what I'm fishing on. It's like bigger rig or smaller. Another silicone sleeve with the actual hook link is the soft end trap corder, £15, with a sink out. Can move freely, but I have to have it. I just keep it in the middle. Down to a PVA bag. What's actually came undone really, but it's still a PVA bag. Mesh PVA bag with Scopex crushed boilies in, with a knotless knot style rig, with a rig ring just to make sure it flows into its mouth better and turns over so the hook holds better. Down to a 16mm Scopex boilie with a bottom bait. That's the bottom bait and there's the bait stop. Yeah, so I'll get this out and I'll show you my new accessories, what I've got. So yeah. This is my new accessory gadget for fishing. It's emergency charger. It can charge for quite a few hours. My phone died. I've charged it about 4 times, and my mate charged it as well. I'll show you how you do it. So it's made for most phones, but you just get little connectors. So this one's for a BlackBerry. Into there. And then you get the USB slot, which is there. Put it in there. Then obviously plug the phone in. Press the button what's located there. Press that, and then it's charging. It also says how much percent battery it's got: 100%, 70%, and 30%. And then, as you can see, his phone is dead, and you can see the charging sign in the left corner. So yeah, it's a great bit of kit for fishing. It's like when you're doing the 24-hour and your phone dies, or just in case of emergency, you get to charge your phone. Yeah, I got this from Maplin. Maplin, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's £25, but you can get some for cheaper, but what are not as good, but I recommend it. Yeah, I'll show you my new barrow, which is a TFG Juggernaut barrow. Yeah, I'll show you that in a minute when my mate will show you it. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Curtis, and I'm going to be featured on Lewis's channel, wmcarpcrew, which stands for West Midlands Carp Crew. And this is the new piece of kit that we've been using for a while. TFG Juggernaut barrow, freewheeled for all terrain and easy to move. And I'm going to be showing you through it. As you can see, the arms are folded down, so you can just easily unpack it. And then, if you unpack, the wheels come off for easy storage. And if you've got all the gear for like a lot, and you need more space on your barrow, the arms extend so you can fit more gear on. And then we've got the handles, which are like waist height, so it's easy to just push. Or we've got for when you're going through potholes or on small lanes, and use the extendable ones, which are used for one wheel. And then to manoeuvre, you just push down or to turn. And if like you want to stop and just you've got a brake, spring brake, which is easy to use and it's good to just and so we're going to be showing you through more pieces of kit. You bought it from
Fish Tech. Yeah, this is like, this channel's going to just consist of like bait, tactics, rigs, and just fishing different venues from lakes to canals. Genuine new accessories, what are on the market to buy. Yeah, so we'll show you a few pieces of kit. Yeah, we'll show you. I'll show you myself what I'm using at the moment. If I have a run or whatever, or a take, I'll show you that as well. Yeah, speak to you later. We've repositioned the rods as over there where we were actually fishing. Weren't really doing any good. We had one fish on zigs, as you know, a few feet off the bottom, on that actual plum, that pop-up, which is pretty decent, but apart from that, the other rod, nothing. Same as on the zig, nothing. I had a little beep earlier, didn't have anything. So we repositioned rods, we changed the rod pod from that side to that side. Shortened the zig because it's only 4 foot depth, we put it down to about 2.5, 3. Over there, I'll show you in a minute where we actually put it. Yeah, and just say what you're doing with your bottom bait.
We've changed the boilies and pop-ups.
Yeah, we've put the boilie as homemade. It's an homemade pineapple black. Pretty good homemade. I'll quickly show you that. Where's the bag? Get that. Bag and get an homemade. Oh. Quickly show you that.
Pineapple, we've got a good few of them.
Pineapple black, 14 to 16 dumbbells and boilies. So I'll show you them. They're boilies, but these are not great ones. These are just really like, some of them hand rolled, some of them are hand rolled. But
There's the thingy.
Nice dumbbell. These are also homemade. These are milky toffee. Been like crushing these up as well. Just putting them out really. Putting them in the quarter cushion and making PVA bags. We've put them out there. I'll quickly show you where we put them actually. Here. The left hand rod, that on there, is about there on a zig, 2.5 foot to 3. This rod here on the right, that on there is
Quite close in.
about there, so around there. So yeah, that's hopefully gets us a fish, and yeah, hopefully sorts us out a fish or something.
So, we'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll get a fish or whatever we want to show you. That is a nice fish. Recording? Yeah, it's a nice fish. Nice mirror. Pretty scaly as well. Let's get a few pictures and weigh him. What a lump. 1480 was. Get him back. This is the thing. Well, this is the rig. What I just caught, that 14 and 8. 14 and 8. Yeah.
Mirror.
Yeah, 14 pound 8 mirror, 8 ounce mirror. This was the end tackle what I caught it on. It was the same as earlier. A few inches, well, 12 inches of rig tube onto a quick link system. Obviously like that. Safety lead system, whatever you want to call it, you can call it. Same as earlier really, but all it was, changed the actual, as the lead, same everything as earlier, just changed the actual, shortened the actual hook length. I've cut it about half a foot smaller, as you can see, and I also changed the bait. It was like the plum, and then I changed it down to this non-flavoured yellow hybrids pop-up. That was all it was. At 14.8, did about 2 spods, threw a few bullies over it, just left it out for a bit. Straight after we said the what we were explaining, like we moved the rods, stopped it, and it ripped off. Yeah, quite a few big fish in the lake, but they don't come out often. My big start of it is 18, or 17 and a half. But someone had a 28 out, and apparently the biggest fish in here is 27, and that was about 2-3 years ago. So there could be a 30 in here, but no one knows. If it ain't came out, then nobody will find out. So yeah, I'll get this back out. Probably change my other rod, what's a bottom bait, onto a zig as well. Just do it the same really. Put them close up, about a foot apart, and spot over it, and then I'll get back to you, and hopefully get another fish. So yeah, yeah. That's all it is.
Right, so just a little update. I've had a take on my right hand rod. Using a black pineapple boilie as a bottom bait. Might change it to a upper zig. I was playing with it, and then when it got to the netting stage I lost it, so a bit good. And so yeah, now I'll lure some for it.
Yeah, so really we've only had 2 fish today and lost 1, but it's sometimes it's a hard water and sometimes it's good, but it depends really. Sometimes it works well and sometimes it doesn't. At the end of the clip I'll post some pictures what I've had out of here of the fish, biggest being 17 and a half, but someone the other week had a 28 out, but you don't know, they could just be saying that I weren't here. Someone else over the other side of the lake said they had it out, well not them obviously, but someone else when they were fishing here a week ago, but that could just be, they could just be saying that. So there's meant to be a 27 in the end, that was 2 years ago or 3 years ago, one or the other, but I don't know. So yeah, I'll probably change the right hand rod to a zig, or change tactics, because we already take on that bottom bait, which is a year made, but you want more fish really. Let's get more than 3 fish in a day session. We've only had 2, we've got 2-3 hours left, leaving about 4:45, 5 o'clock, and then we'll obviously make the video and get home and edit it. So yeah, probably recast the rods or just change tactics again. Probably spot over my zig, be pretty decent. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys after. Yeah guys, it's getting to the end of the session. It's 4:25 on the 8th of the 8th, something like that. I don't know really mind what the time is, something around that. But yeah, we're just going to pack our way now and head off home. So yeah, remember to like, comment and subscribe on the video. Yeah, plus the more subscribers they get, we'll give like free giveaways for different things. So like one week you might get like a pack of hooks or some leads,
Bait stoppers.
anything really. Yeah, I don't know, anything out of like end tackle really. So like, depends like if you pick something what you want, a certain amount of subscribers, if you're like certain subscribers, say if you're like 250, and you're that subscriber, just like message us and we'll give you something for free. We'll obviously just give you this address and we'll post it, because it's just like helping us get better on YouTube. And yeah,
I'll be doing a video on Monday.
yeah, we might be doing the 24-hour on Monday. I don't know, it's either this lake, Stockton Reservoir, or Western Lawns Fisheries. Western's pretty decent because like what they've got there, they've got like a tackle shop on the lake, they got a cafe, they've got lobbins, that's pretty good. They've got vending machines 24-hour and stuff like that, so that's a good lake. But it's only £12 for night fishing there, and it's £20 here. So here's £6 for the day. That's for one rod, and then it's £3 extra for two. So yeah, so we're gonna pack away and just head off home. And yeah, well, obviously you know what we caught really. We caught 3 fish actually. We had one on the left rod, which was a zig. Wait, yeah, but we had 2 on the left rod, which was a £9 4-ounce mirror, and then the second was a 14 8-ounce.
14 8-ounce.
£9 4-ounce mirror, first fish, and then 14 8-ounce mirror for the second one. Yeah, and then he had a fish on his right hand rod. That was on the homemade pineapple, homemade pineapple black.
And I lost it.
Yeah, and then we had another one, remember, on the right hand rod. So we had basically caught 3, lost 1. He had one that was 10 or £11. 11, yeah, I think that was £11. That was on the pineapple black homemade boilies. That was a good take. So 3 fish, lost 1. So yeah, thanks for watching guys.
Boy, I'm screaming.